Hello to those of you who feel called to this reading in particular. My goal is to give you a message that the universe has for you at this very moment. The first thing we're going to do is shuffle out one card from the Prisma Visions Tarot to look at the context or the general energy of this message. If you want to be a part of the community that I'm trying to create, subscribe and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on TikTok and Instagram if you're interested. Links are in the description. I just saw 33, by the way, so 333 might be significant for somebody, picking up on energies of growth and expansion, and I haven't even looked at the card yet. I also saw 44. Master numbers, I'm feeling, are what might be significant for somebody, but oh my gosh, the Emperor with the root chakra and Mars. This card is literally haunting me, seeing 111. I have a feeling that if this reading really resonates for you, this is the place to be. The Emperor, though, there's something here about your ability to create stability and security that the universe wants to talk about, picking up on Magician energy, the Empress, maybe the Tower, especially with that Mars energy, just that really destructive process. Sometimes destruction is good and sometimes destruction is bad. There's something there about that. Everything has a good and a bad side, quote unquote. But there's also really strong Aries energy here. There's a lot of fire and a lot of passion. And I am picking up on something about how your passion comes from that inner feeling of security and stability, unironically. I just heard something topsy-turvy. And I also just saw 222, so yeah, the universe is wanting to highlight here something about your mental health and your judgment, your power to make decisions, well, good decisions, but really decisions that lead to easier and more desired outcomes. Now I'm going to use this Magical Dogs Tarot to look even deeper into this Emperor energy to see what exactly the universe would like to highlight. I just feel really called to say that if the Emperor or the idea of learning how to create stability and security for yourself internally and externally are relevant, that's really what the readings that I've been doing from the ancestors and the universe, it sounds like everybody's talking about it, this Emperor energy. That's also a reminder that you're not alone in this journey that you're on. I just saw 333. Imagine that. But your first card, we have the Lovers, which is very interesting because when I was taking a drink of my water and I had this Prisma Visions deck in my hand before I even started recording, I looked at the bottom of the deck and it was the Lovers. So there's definitely okay, I'm kind of getting two messages. I'm gonna get a drink of my water. So the first message that I want to convey is about inner balance, inner peace. It's like temperance energy, but within, going with the flow. Very strong sense of acceptance here that's allowing things to balance out internally and therefore externally. Another message that I got from this is this could have to do with a significant relationship where someone's more comfortable in their comfort zone and someone is, more comfortable going outside of their comfort zone than staying in one place. That's really interesting. Like a very hermit type of energy and then very Sagittarius, if that makes sense. That's just what it feels like to me. But the number 6 here as well, definitely a message about loving yourself unconditionally, and how if you don't understand the relationship of give and take with yourself, you will never be able to understand it with someone else or anything else. No matter what, there's definitely ideas of commitment being brought up here. And for whoever it resonates about a particular person, well, I guess I'm not meant to share that because I forgot. But the next card is the 6 of Wands. Wow. Okay. You're either already in this victorious energy, maybe picking up on the star energy as well, or you will be. You're on your way. Can you please give me some indication of that? Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. This tells me that you are still working hard. And the 6 of Wands is a reminder of where you want to be in life, it's hard to express. Basically, you want to feel like you're on top of the world kind of thing. Definitely with like this picture energy and like the dog on like the pedestal type thing or whatever. But yeah, there's a goal here, a goal that is your idea of success. However that resonates, you're still working hard towards it with this Knight. But the Lovers here is a reminder that to be able to keep this hard-working, consistent, and patient energy, you have to give to yourself when you need it, slow down when you need it, rest when you need it, process your feelings when you need it. Definitely a lot of needs that you are being asked to pay more attention to, or maybe just one need in particular, take it however it resonates. But yeah, there's definitely a victory to be had from all of this hard work. I can definitely tell you that your hard work is not going to be for nothing. There is this energy of moving on from something with this 6 of Wands, and I think for you it's more about your self-destructive habits, this Lover's energy, you and you, like that more type of energy within, that closeness with yourself in a way. That's interesting. And the 7 of Cups. Yeah, okay. With this 7 of Cups, all about your choices and your judgment, the universe is definitely coming through to tell you to meditate when you need it, if that's relevant, rest when you need it, look within when you need it. If there's a call, answer it. I'm hearing. Could be literal, could not. For whoever it resonates as like another person being involved, like a future relationship type of thing. I keep forgetting every time I say that. So I feel like the universe just wants you to know that there is this energy of another person around you, if that's relevant, like a significant relationship, maybe something that really taught you about commitment because it pushed you to look within yourself because of how badly you wanted it. Wow. Okay, yeah. The universe wants the reading to stay about you, but is also hinting at someone else's energy being around you or near you in some way. I had another message. Let me think. You know what? If it comes back, it comes back. Oh wow, now we have the Tower. I'm definitely picking up on some ancestors here, but ancestors that don't speak the same language that you do. That's really interesting. Maybe ancestors where your mother tongue is different. I mean, if you go way back in history, that's true for everybody, but if it resonates, it resonates. The Tower is about, this really big upheaval and breakdown that encouraged you or pushed you to look within to find this inner balance. I do feel like you should be more focused on your own success, especially if you're wanting success in a particular relationship, because being focused on you, like being so focused on things that you really, really want, you'll never get there if you want it too much, you know, because you have to be patient enough, especially with this hard-working night energy. Just if it helps to know you're constantly investing, so it's constantly growing, it being an energy, you know, your own energy between this person, whatever you invest in will grow. Wow. The Three of Swords. Yeah, this victory here is a lot about overcoming some sort of heartbreak. Something that made you really frustrated, but only because your anxieties made it hard for you to believe in yourself and to trust yourself to give yourself what you want. I feel that you are very close to finding, I'm picking up on the world, on whatever closure you need. So just keep moving forward. Like, even if something is, you're losing motivation for something, stay consistent, because there's more to learn from the experience. Yeah, don't worry about outcomes right now. There's more for you to learn from pain, and more potential and wisdom for you to unlock from that. So you're being reminded to stay focused on you. You're in a very pivotal point in your life, I want to say, and how much you focus on yourself, it's a spectrum. So your outcomes are a spectrum, and you get to choose which side that goes. That's really interesting metaphor. But I just saw 12-12, boundaries. Keep valuing your worth and protecting yourself with boundaries. 12-22, meet the universe halfway. There's still more meeting halfway to be done, and you're being reminded that how patient you're being asked to be is a reflection of the reward. Yeah. Wow, 7 of Swords. There's definitely a lot more hard work around being more honest with yourself. I feel like people don't like being honest with themselves, because with honesty comes anxiety. That makes a lot of sense. But being honest, once you get comfortable with the truth and being uncomfortable, I'm hearing you'll never want to look back. For sure, life, it's easier that way. In whatever new way you're transforming into, for sure. And also, I just noticed the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. So with both of these showing up, the decisions that you make, it seems like you're still trying to figure out what a good decision is. And I just saw 333 for sure. A lot of learning about yourself with this 3 of Swords. I'm picking up on the 3 of Wands as well. The Ace of Swords, clarifying the 7 of Cups. These 3 cards paint a very clear picture for me. The 7 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, especially being flashed. There's lots of anxiety in that 9 of Swords, which is the card I just showed you. But these cards here with the Ace and the 2 sevens, they tell me a lot about your judgment. And you're definitely being encouraged to keep moving in the direction of improving your judgment no matter what it takes. Because sometimes things work out in ways you won't expect. I almost want to say most times. So yeah, don't be too picky about the way that things go, the way that they fold out, the way that they play out. And, just, focus on you, sit back and relax. And I was going to say, and watch the journey, something like that. I'm seeing 444, which is interesting with the Emperor. Yeah, something feels full circle here in some sort of way. But before ending this reading, I want to use the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot just to pull a few cards to see what the universe wants to really highlight about this message. And I have your 3 cards apparently already. Oh, there's 4. Well, let's take this one to start. The Ace of Pentacles, and we already have an ace on the table. Ace of Swords, wow. In my mind, it goes Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. And to see, you know, it's like this start to finish type of energy. It's like manifesting type of energy. There's strong magician energy here, for sure. Your power to create. And I'm definitely feeling something about how your power to create, to be able to create anything that you want, you first have to understand how to create stability and security. Seeing 555. So definitely. But there's indication here of a physical opportunity manifesting itself. And this feels like kind of abstract to think about, so keep an open mind. But just know that with changing your perspectives, I also feel like this is talking about how you'll be able to make better decisions once you change your perspective with this ace. Yeah, a need to focus on your King of Swords, King of Cups type of energy, focusing on those goals and getting comfortable really with moving slow, with being in this Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles type of energy. And I like how the 7 of Pentacles is coming up because we already have 2 7s. Working hard when it comes to your mental health, having control, definitely, you know, jumping into facing your fears kind of energy, facing yourself. 8 of Pentacles. We just talked about the 7 of Pentacles. And I'm also thinking about the 8 of Pentacles in this deck. And with all of this, I feel this 8 of Pentacles is saying that things will grow, bloom, blossom, accumulate, build. Definitely the 3 of Pentacles type of energy. Just stay patient and slow down and take care of yourself when you need it. Yeah, the Hermit. Definite confirmation of that. It's like you're still in this Hermit type of energy. Like, you're still isolated, but you're a lot more connected. I definitely feel something here about being more comfortable with being alone. May not resonate for anyone, but I do feel called to take this extra card. The 7 of Cups, which we already have right here. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the message of protecting your judgment, protecting yourself from negativity, things that try to pull you down or drag you down, because you really don't need that right now, especially if you're trying to focus on something and invest in yourself. But that is the end of your reading. If you liked it, hit the like button to show me that. This is the best way that you can support me. If you'd like to offer even more support, you can donate through the thanks button directly below the video. Absolutely not obligated, but always very much appreciated. Feel free to leave any comments if you have any. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.